Good morning, Marie.
Did you have any problems with your measurements?
No, I haven't. I mean, I'm used to taking them, so no, there were no problems with either one of them.
I looked to the data and the blood glucose, it looks okay.
Okay.
And your blood pressure is a bit low, but I talked to the doctor and he says it's okay.
Okay, I mean, I've almost always had low blood pressure, so I'm used to that.
And otherwise, how are you?
I'm fine otherwise. Actually, there's one thing that I've been thinking of talking with you about, and that is I feel that lately I've been having a problem with sleeping. I have a problem falling asleep, and then I wake up during the night, and it takes me a while before I fall asleep again.
So it's a bit of a problem for you?
Well, I'm starting to worry about it actually now.
You know, Ingrid, we could activate the sensors in the bedroom so we could check your night sleep.
Okay, and what does that entail? What does that mean?
That means that we activate the sensors in the bedroom, and if you go up in the night, it registers your movements in the apartment. And then we could look at it's a sort of diagram. We can look at the diagram after 1 week, for example, and discuss.
Okay.
Do that for 1 week, maybe.
Okay, sure.
Then I call you back in 1 week and we can look at that.
Okay. Okay.
Good.
Right.
Goodbye then.
Bye-bye. Take care.
Hello Ingrid, how are you today?
Did you sleep well?
Well, more or less the same as I was before, I think. I mean, from what I can judge.
Maybe we should look at your data from the sensors. If you take your iPad, you can look together with me on the data.
Yeah, I see. What is that? What do these things mean, these different colors?
If you look at the green and the red line,
Okay.
that's when you are in bed.
Okay.
You're in bed and the lights is off.
Okay.
We conclude that you are sleeping.
Okay.
And then you see the little blue line. That's when you go up to the bathroom.
Okay.
And then usually you go to bed again.
Hopefully asleep again. And then if you look, there is a red line with a small dot upon. And that's when you go to the kitchen. And the little dot is when you open the fridge.
Yeah, I usually have a glass of milk when I wake up like that. I had quite a
You
few.
used to get low with your blood glucoses.
Oh, is that right?
Maybe.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. And then you see the yellow and the blue line. That's when you go to the living room and sit in the sofa, maybe watching TV, I don't know.
Yeah, I've put that on once or twice.
I can see that you have been up several times during this week.
I was thinking about your low blood pressure. Does it cause any problem with you being dizzy or when you go up quickly in the night?
At night sometimes I get dizzy, but also if I bend over and I get up.
Maybe, Ingrid, we could activate, we have these fall detectors. It's in the GiraffPlus system. You can have a fall detector on your body, and if you fall, an alarm is sent to the call center. Would that be anything interesting?
Okay, could you explain a little bit more how that would work?
There are 3 alternatives for the fall detections.
The first one is a fall detector that you have on a belt on your body. And if you fall, an alarm is sent to the call center. The other alternative is to have your mobile phone. You can have a function in your mobile phone if you have it in your pocket. And if you fall, an alarm is sent. And the third alternative, that's in the sensor system in your apartment. But in that case, it's a bit of a delay, because it means that if you go up in the night and go to the toilet maybe, and the sensor couldn't recognize any activity or movement for a while, then an alarm is sent, and they call you up through the Giraffe. And if everything is okay, then you can answer and say, oh, it's fine, I'm going back to bed now. But if it isn't okay, if you don't answer, they can do an emergency call.
Well, okay, maybe I could try the belt.
I could come to you tomorrow morning, if that's okay, and show you the fall detector that you put on the belt. See you tomorrow then.
Okay, see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Hi, good morning, Ingrid.
Good morning, how are you?
Fine.
How are you today?
Fine, thank you.
I see that you're doing your exercises.
Yeah, I've been doing them fairly regularly now. I've gotten into a good pattern.
And I have also seen in my chart that you have been walking outside a lot.
Yeah, I've been doing a lot of walking actually. The weather has been very nice these past few days, and even last week it was pretty good.
That's very good for improving your health condition.
Have you checked your heart rate using the sensor?
Yeah, I do that. I do that also. Right now it's 97.
Good.
You should stay below 100.
Okay.
Why don't you continue with the exercise and I will have a look.
I had a question actually about this last one that I was doing. It was like this. It was this knee bend exercise, going down like this. And I was wondering. I mean, I can go fairly far down when I sort of lean forward, but if I stand straight, then I can't go down as far. And I was wondering what should I do? What is it supposed to look like?
Okay, first why don't you put your feet a little bit more together?
Okay.
And when you are doing the exercise, pretend that you're sitting down on a chair. And like you have an invisible chair behind you. Why don't you do the exercises a couple of times and I will have a look.
Okay.
Oh, you're doing them just nicely. Could you please have a look at your heart rate also?
Okay.
95.
Oh, it's very good.
Okay.
And you have been doing the exercises so nicely for the last couple of weeks. I think you should try to do them twice a day.
Okay, both in the morning and the afternoon?
Like at 10 o'clock and around 3-4 o'clock in the afternoon. Just keep up the good work, Ingrid. Okay, bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye, see you.